In Part 2 of Emergency Equipment, we will cover evacuation provisions, fire suppression, lighting, and miscellaneous equipment.
The upper deck escape slide is located on the right side of the upper deck. The upper deck slide positions are aft of the crew service door or forward in front of the crew service door. Pushing the floor track release knob releases the slide from the locked position and allows the slide pack to be pushed forward or aft on the floor tracks. The placard to deploy the escape slide is located on the pack board. To open the upper deck door, rotate the handle to the open position. The door moves inward and can be pushed on the door tracks to the aft stops. To disengage the packboard from the floor track, pull up on the packboard lock and place in the unlocked position. Manually rotate the slide packboard and chute out the doorway. Use caution to avoid falling out the open door. If the slide does not inflate, pull down on the manual inflation handle. A crew escape hatch is located aft of the maintenance overhead panel. It is an inward opening hatch with a rotary handle and two positions, locked and unlocked. The arrow on the handle indicates the condition of the hatch. 8 escape reels are located near the crew escape hatch and are attached to the airplane by cables. The escape devices are inertial reel descent devices, which are used by the crew for emergency egress through the crew escape hatch. When evacuating through the escape hatch, take the escape reel with you. When outside the hatch, grasp the hand grip with both hands and slide over the side of the airplane. A centrifugal brake in the reel controls the rate of descent. 6 descent harnesses are located in the upper deck cabin. 4 descent harnesses are on the outboard side of the lavatory, and 2 descent harnesses are on the forward side of the crew rest partition. Emergency escape instructions for donning the descent harness garment is placarded on the container. Main deck doors L1 and L5 can be opened manually. An escape rope located in the upper door sill can be removed when the door is open. Now let's discuss fire suppression equipment. Halon and water fire extinguishers are used in the freighter aircraft. Halon fire extinguishers are located in the flight deck, on the outboard side of the lavatory, and in the main deck forward of door L1. A water fire extinguisher is located on the outboard side of the lavatory. Halon fire extinguishers can be used on any type of fire, but are primarily intended for use on electrical, grease, and flammable liquid fires. Water extinguishers are used primarily on paper, waste, or cloth fires. They should not be used on grease or electrical fires. A telescoping fire wand is located on the main deck, forward of door L1. The telescoping wand is 1.6 meters long and telescopes out to 2.4 meters. the telescoping wand attaches to the halon fire extinguisher. For the metrically challenged, that's approximately 5 feet and 8 feet in length. Now let's look at the lighting and miscellaneous equipment located throughout the airplane. The emergency lights include the flight deck dome light, exit signs, emergency aisle lights, crew service door sill lights, exterior slide light, and door L1 sill lights. Controls for all interior and exterior emergency lights are located on the overhead panel. Placing the emergency light switch off prevents illumination of the interior and exterior lighting when airplane DC power fails or is turned off. The armed position of the emergency lights switch allows automatic illumination of the emergency lights whenever DC power fails or is turned off. Placing the emergency light switch on illuminates all interior and exterior emergency lights. An additional emergency light switch is located at the upper deck cabin control panel. Pushing the switch on illuminates all interior and exterior emergency lights. The flight deck switch off and armed positions are bypassed.
Question. Answer A is correct.
The emergency lights illuminate automatically when DC power fails or is turned off, while the emergency light switch is armed. Life vests are stowed at all flight deck seats and all supernumerary seats. A crash axe is located in the flight deck and in the main deck forward of door L1. A first aid kit is located on the outboard side of the lavatory. An emergency locator beacon is located on the outboard side of the lavatory. One smoke hood with oxygen is located in the flight deck. 2 smoke hoods with oxygen are located on the outboard side of the lavatory. 1 smoke hood with oxygen is located in the main deck, forward of door L1. Two 10-man life rafts are located in the upper deck under the closet.